Hello guys, Acebacker here coming at you with another video. Today we're going to discuss when Bitcoin is going to hit $100,000. Currently Bitcoin is worth $91,261. When can we expect it to actually go over 100 grand? Overall, the market cap on Bitcoin right now is $1.92 trillion. I personally believe that Bitcoin is now pegged against the S&P 500. When the S&P 500 finally is able to cross that $600 target price, we'll see Bitcoin cross over 100,000 just because I personally believe that they're correlated. Now that banks and hedge funds have money in both, overall it also comes down to what economic indicators are coming up. A website that I like to use to check for economic indicators that could potentially move the markets. Investing.com is a great tool to use. It gives you an economic calendar that actually lets you see when and what time events are going on around the world that could affect currencies and therefore affect the stock market. So if we look at the following week, it'll probably post notable economic events going on around the world. Now, it's important to note that although I only cover the US stock market, there are other economic indicators in other countries that could affect our currency and therefore affect the stocks in our market. The nice thing about investing.com is that it also includes a star system so you know how important the economic event is. Of course, we're looking at the CPI for Europe, although it's not very important for us, it could give us an indication of when the European the Federal Reserve European version will be cutting rates. Depending on what stocks and sectors you're looking at, this could also help you develop a fundamental strategy to understand where prices are going and how the market's overall doing. It looks like crude oil inventories are always a great one, but I personally believe that when the Fed speaks, that's when money really moves. It could really affect the USD and therefore affect prices all over. Okay, so it is possible that during the CP Global Services PMI, we could definitely see the S&P 500 cross that 600 mark, or it might have a drop. Although we're retesting new highs when it comes to Bitcoin, overall, I personally believe that we're on an upwards trend now that there's a new Republican candidate that's coming in with programs that are more beneficial for businesses. Although it's a bit of a stretch that we might have to wait until next Friday to see if the S&P 500 finally crosses 600 and Bitcoin finally crosses that 100,000 mark, I think that it is very notable just because it's an event that could affect multiple currencies. So watch out, download investing.com on the app if you don't have it already, and make sure you guys smash that like button on this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you later.